Hey guys, it's me again. I am back, and this is what I've done with my red potatoes. I've got red potatoes that I didn't peel. I just, cleaned them, washed them, cut the bad places off of them, diced them, and then put them in a pot. And I'll show you the pot that I use. I use my stainless steel pot. I have placed them in the pot, seasoned them with salt and pepper and a little bit of canola oil. You can do any kind of oil, vegetable oil, whatever. And then I blanched them for about 3 to 5 minutes, okay, until they are not fully tender, but almost tender, okay. And then I've labeled my bags, all right. After they get through blanching, you want to drain them. You want to put them in a colander, see, in a colander. Let them drain really good and cool, okay? Be sure to make them cool, because if you don't, it's going to make it really hard once you put them in the freezer bags and they go in the freezer. You want them to be to the point where you can actually kind of break them up a little bit. You don't want them to stick together too much. Now, taking a little bit of canola oil or vegetable oil and putting in your bag, in the bottom of the bag, I'll show you that now, helps. I just put a little bit in the bag, not much, and squish it around really good, okay? And then I just start putting my potatoes in the bag. That's all. And see, now they've cooled. Keep in mind too, now these are not fully cooked. They are not fully cooked. And I put about, I fill about half the bag full for us. And I use about 2 of these bags, but I like to put them like this, full like this, because I can actually seal the bag partially down. And then I squeeze the bag really good, and then zip it the rest of the way, and it forms a really good seal as far as airtight, okay? And then I can place them like this, flat, pretty much, in the freezer, okay? And that's all you gotta do. That is all you gotta do. Work them around like that to where you can lay them flat. Once they freeze, you can actually stand these up just like that in the freezer and make more room. So like if you have a stand-up freezer, once they freeze flat, you can go back in and stand them up after they froze. So I just wanted to show you the little tip. So everybody, happy canning and happy preserving your food, and I hope you have a blessed day. I really kind of started wanting to make these videos for my children. They don't do too much of this, and I know at some point in time they're going to want to, or have an interest to, just like I did. I'm hoping and praying. And I want my children to be able to look back at this, and if I'm not here, because I don't know what tomorrow holds, they can look back at this and they can see how I did things. So that is why I started doing this. A lot of people had been asking me questions too, so that was another reason. But my full reason was for my children. So I'm just documenting things that I do and have done and are continuing to do as a family tradition that my mom and my grandma helped me to know how to do. So you guys be blessed and have fun.